Want to know how I got here?
Or here, or here.
And here. Watch the vlog. Time to wash my bike. Who am I kidding? Time to ride. Panniers, mattress, sleeping bag, cooking gear, clothes, reading material, water, fuel, toiletries, beanie, lights, towel, strap, winter gloves, normal gloves, a chair. Hopefully that's about it. That's pretty much it, just a few things, lunch and all that, and I'll be on the road.
So I'm finally on the bike. Ooh, some deer. Interesting. It's 11:30 now. I'm running a little bit behind. I've got 300 k's to go. I'm going north of Sydney. This is the first time I actually am using this microphone in the helmet, so I'm hoping it will pick up my voice. If not, I'm talking to myself. Common phenomenon in Australia is this here on my right. I don't really have a good name for them. I suppose they're just Muppets. They hog the fast lane. Now this is a 100 zone. I'm going 95. Why? I don't know, but that's just what they do in Australia. Now this is 1 minute later, just to show you it's not just you know, random once in 100 kilometers. Now this is every probably third car. Guess they just can't be bothered to go to the left lane. Why would ya? So I'm in Sydney now, a little bit of traffic. The problem I have today is that I've got panniers on, so lane filtering is going to be a little bit more tricky. Still going to try, but I'm heaps wider. Because my bike is a bit taller than most bikes, I'll probably end up hitting people's mirrors with the panniers. If it is wide enough, I will, but see, through there I can go through two cars, but then I'll get stuck. This might take a little while. Also interesting, people don't check their mirrors here at all, so they don't really know what's going on around them. Tight. Making quite good progress. Like, I can still fit through some of the traffic queues, so that's good. Woohoo! I made it out alive. So the lane filtering went alright. I think, according to the Googles, it's saying I shaved off probably 15 minutes, which is good because I'm probably going to be fighting the lights once I get there. Staying in your lane, mate. Travelled for probably close to 2 hours now, so probably gonna keep on going for a little bit more and then have a break.
Quick 50-minute stop just to have a quick bite and some water. Great day. Shouldn't be too much traffic. Hopefully my phone battery will actually survive, because at the moment I think it's 60% and it doesn't seem to charge off my bike, so and obviously that's the only way I'm getting around. So if I don't have it, then I'm screwed.
A quick update on my phone. The charger is broken by the looks of it, so I've got 50% left. I'm gonna try and turn a few things off, so hopefully that will preserve some battery. I'm not liking my luck. I just arrived at Newcastle. So, my phone was lying and it only has 30% left. So what I've done is I'm going with my backup plan. I was using this little device to charge it out of my pocket. Now this device, it's not actually a battery bank power thing. We'll see how far it gets us. I guess this is again a how not to video. In this case, how not to charge your phone. But you know, the views are nice.
I'd like to love you every day. I'd like to love you, I'd like to love you, if I may. I'd like to love you, I'd like to love you.
My phone is doing a bit better. It's at 50-something%. I'm able to put on some tunes again, making the ride a little bit less boring. See my shadow, which is a good indicator of how low the sun is getting. I probably have until 5 before it starts to really get dark.
I'd like to love you night and day, if I may.
The ocean is on our right side and there should be a lake on our left. I pay for park use. Let's see how this works. Alright, so I should be number 17 somewhere. See if we can find it. Oh, I've got panniers on. Dickhead. Oh, that's heavy. That looks nice.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
So, in case you haven't noticed, I'd like to finish before the sun goes down and possibly even put a time lapse in. And because it's all sandy here, pegs go in pretty quickly. Alright, the rest can wait. I'll do that in a bit. Let's go check out the lake. Not a bad view. I'm back to the tent. I might grab something to eat.
The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by.
Not sure if you can see this, but I'm gonna pump up my mattress and get my bed ready. An actual winter sleeping bag. Last trip I pretty much froze to death. This time this little puppy should keep me warm. Tonight we'll put it to the test.
Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Looks like a spaceship. Now I could probably put it under the mattress, but I just want to make sure I'm warm tonight. And if it works fine, then might put it underneath, because then it probably won't move as much.
I see friends shaking hands, saying how they do. They're really saying I love you. What a wonderful world.
Good morning. It's about 8 o'clock. I slept a lot better than my last camping trip, because I've got my spaceship now, so it's quite good. Time to have a cup of tea and start packing up. I might just have a look at the ocean. It was quite nice, because you could hear the ocean last night, so it was very relaxing. Bit of a climb, this one.
The one my heart has gone to me, I want to wait.
Now this is not a bad place. It sort of reminds me a little bit of home, having the dunes there. Usually here it's sort of cliffs when you're higher up, close to the ocean, but this is quite nice. If you do want to go off-roading on the beach, this is the place to go. Mungo Brush.
Eco tick, oh eco tap. Eco tick.
Alright, just back to the tent and then pack up and find some brekkie somewhere on the road. I hate packing up.
Oh eco tap. Eco tick. Put in like
That was some good brekkie. This is my favourite eggs Benedict with salmon. And now it's time to go back on the road. My battery is back to 50% again, which I won't be using to get back to Sydney because that's just going south. There's only one main road really, and then when I get to Sydney I might turn on Google Maps and just get me away from any toll roads. Also means I can hopefully have some tunes on so you can get some saving some battery. 2 minutes later, I am already lost. I don't even know how to get out of this town. So that's a good thing about getting lost. You know, you get to see things you normally wouldn't see. So it's not necessarily a bad thing. Another interesting thing about Australia is not everywhere, but some places what they do, they have a general once a year annual cleanup. Everyone throws their rubbish outside that they don't want to have, and then a truck will come along and pick it all up. So that's why you can see these things around here, and I've noticed it through the whole town. Hi mate, how you going? Which way do I go to the motorway to get back to Sydney? Okay. So okay, so I just follow along here. Okay, great. Thanks for that. It always beats Google Maps, the locals. The bloke is like talking about a bridge, and I'm like, bridge? I don't see a bridge. I found a bridge. There's a lot of ways of travelling on a motorcycle, and this is one of them. Not sure how well it goes with lane filtering, but so I've decided to do a slight detour. I'm going past the entrance. Lots of people in Sydney go to in summer. You know, Sydney's got quite a few people, I think 5 million, something like that. In summer they all want to migrate to the beaches, and there's not enough in Sydney, so they'll go north and south. Just gonna check out Mooney near Brooklyn. I've never heard of it, so I figured let's check it out. So I was here yesterday having a break. Old Roadhouse Cafe. I was wondering why there were that many bikers around. I guess it's because of this place. Well, I guess this is where all Sydney goes. It was very busy. Lots of sports bikes. Looks like you could have some fun in the twisties. Let's try and get through all this bloody traffic. Sydney was very well built, very well planned, and that's why when I'm trying to get south of Sydney, I'm in traffic like this. I think they are doing some work to get some better motorways, but obviously this is pretty bad. I'm stuck doing some filtering again. We'll see how we go. So these guys on my left, I saw them at the cafe, and some of those bikes, they look like they came straight out of the shop. So you got an R1200 BMW, which is like a ridiculously expensive bike, so you want to take it off-road and make good use of it. This thing was immaculate, like straight out of the shop. Maybe he did buy it just then, but yeah, he definitely needs to find some dirt roads. This is why I would not want to live in Sydney. The ride back was good. Somehow managed to hurt my back, which I do a lot because I'm old. And how did I pull it? How did I pull a muscle? I actually sneezed, and it was enough to hurt my back. So the way back was a bit painful at times. What have I learned in this trip? Good insulation is worth a lot of money, $5 to be exact. Emergency blanket, they call it. Sort of made my bed look like a spaceship. That worked really well, so I was a lot warmer and I could actually sleep. So that was great. Got a winter sleeping bag. It's also not too bad, but it's meant to be rated in -7 degrees. And I don't think it even froze last night, and it was still a little bit chilly. Not bad, but you know, could have been a slightly warmer, or that's what I expected anyway. But then again, I paid $70 for it. Like, I'm going budget, so I can't expect too much. This is amazing. Like, the water looks beautiful. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. That's why I'm looking this way. I'm very curious about is actually if the microphone works on the helmet. If it doesn't, then I've got a lot of subtitles to do. If it does, I hope it sort of works. I'd imagine there will be still quite a bit of wind noise, so hopefully in the future I can try and fix that a little bit. But again, I'm doing everything on budget, so the microphone as well. A microphone was probably, I don't know, between $5 and $10 or something like that. So again, can't expect too much, but hopefully it'll be enough for you guys to hear me. I'm hoping to get home without getting rained on. It would be nice. If you made it to the end of this video, hit the like button and also maybe leave a comment and let me know what you thought of it. I quite enjoy taking lots of videos and putting it together, so I might do it again, hopefully on another camping trip. I might see you then.
Let